reports that you are defying the government for your building. Some are saying your building worth 50 million, and as such, the government is unable to give this money to you. That's the reason why they don't want to break this building down. How can you respond to this, sir?
First of all, the information is false from so many levels. If you realize the former government, they brought in Chinese engineers along with the engineers from the Ministry of Public Works. Prior to that, we had a gas station across the road. We had a boutique down there. And this building, the front of it, we had it in a fence. The engineers came and marked. I can show you the sign on the ground. Yeah, let's come this way so that you can see the sign. Yeah. This is the sign. This is the sign for the Ministry of Public Works. We went further behind the sign because I am a law-abiding citizen. I have lived within the law. Additionally, I am a lawyer. I have to set examples for people out there. This is not the only structure. This area, you can see that was the place I was marked. But you can see I came 6 feet behind just to make sure that we give more space. I love development. If you followed my history, I have developed in so many counties, not only Monrovia County. We want to see Liberia transform because I've been all over the world. This structure, if you go to China, the guys are coming to build a bridge. They have them all over. You have trains passing by them. You have them in the center where you got buses passing by them. Some of them under them. For people to be so narrow-minded, to be so envious, wanting to see the destruction of my property. And right around here, yes, another multi, the building. Public Works came and, I mean, the Chinese engineers were here when even this demolition was taking place. But because my own, it is not in the right of way of the overhead bridge that they are bringing. But the only thing I want to say, those who want to see, who are envious, I want to see this building down, we are building one across the road. So that will be the first Liberian to own 2 of the structures on the Top Man Boulevard. Because do an inventory of all the buildings. They are owned by Lebanese people. They got single-handedly, I don't know who owns DN News. He is writing all type of rubbish. He went writing, I have damned the government. Do I look like somebody? I'm a taxpayer.
So before building this place, Public Works gave you the demarcation, right?
Yes. Public Works gave the demarcation. They said this project was going to start this year. As you know, I heavily campaigned against the CDC government in 2016. When it came to power, there are 2 structures they wanted because of my support. And not only supporting because of my active participation, they decided that, oh, we should get rid of this property and get rid of my other property on the SKD Boulevard. Why? Because they say I betrayed their struggle. We went to the court for the other one, they were established. We live within the law. For people to commend us, you know what it takes to be a church as a Liberian? They say I don't know how to carry the money out of here to Ghana or to other countries, the United States or Europe to buy properties. But some of us we decided to want to develop back home so that when people come back, we will respect us.
So you're saying that this building will not be broken down?
No. This building is not even in the right of way. That is the first most important thing. Not one Chinese, not 2 Chinese engineers have come. Who made that building? The Chinese engineers.
So the reason evaluation of this area. Does it done by this government because you say?
No, they're trying to make it look like because I support the Unity Party, that's why they're in power, that's why the place is still spending. That's the correction I want to make. This place was saved by the former government.
There's a rumors that you're requesting money in the tune of
50 million.
50.
Who in your mind? If they give me 50 million, I'll pay over 20 of this.
I think not 50 million, in the tune of 10 to 15 million. We are requesting that.
Sometimes I see, I don't know who owns GNU. I anticipated that. I am here, this is an office. If you want to get information, I'm a public figure. Just call me. My telephone number is on nothing hidden. It's on the net. One anticipated and asked me. Just like one guy told me yesterday. Why is it? I said, because of that, I'll give some clarification. We live in a country where young people are so envious. They see you, they just want to destroy you. For no reason. They think to become successful is an over 19. I've been in business this year, November 15 will make us 34 years. And we are counting. It didn't come on silver platter. Now we are working to build one like this across the road. It's expensive. We are using Liberian engineers, Liberian contractors. So they should commend some of us. We have just given over 20 young university graduates jobs in this building. We are supposed to be opening modern savings and loans, microfinance deposit taking institution within the shortest possible time. But we are not only going to stop here. We're going to open in Congo, further down in Congo town. Opposite APRC, then the next I'll go to Lofa County.
So what do you think has been the issue or people wanting?
Well, there are people, you know, I'm a fighter. I love to fight. When I say I'm supporting somebody, I'll fight you with all my might. So there are some people who still got grievances in their mind against a like like me because of what? You know, if I believe in you, I believe in you. But when it comes to living within the law, I don't joke with that. I don't compromise those things.
So in short, all of the reports on social
They're all false. How can I damn? First of all, this is like our government. How can I damn them? Not only that, my upbringing. I was taught to obey people in authority.
How many if you want to price this building, how can you price it? Because some people are saying that if the government can give you 15 million, if you want to price it.
There are those who do not know how to, I don't know whether they even bought a plaque. This building is between 3 to 4 million United States dollars. We have an elevator in this building. They should be up there. How many Liberians own a building with an elevator in Liberia? Go do your own background check. How many? Maybe 1 or 2. Consider all the way to red line. Then you see such a structure you real. Hey, this young man, the owner of GNU, he's writing all type of carrying buildings, a picture from different angles, writing all type of garbage and nonsense. Who dares to challenge government?
So because from my end,
when George Weah were in power, I respected George Weah until his 6 year ended. If I knew George Weah was coming, I packed off more than 20 feet for the road because I don't want nothing to say, somebody to say.
You are off the road 20 feet.
More than that, it is over 80 some odd feet from the road. Then, because the building is owned by Kailondo, the owner of DNU, you just want for it to be down. This building should come down. Just because it's owned by George Kailondo. For what? Why hate me, you think what? That's why I wrote, I issued a press statement yesterday. That some of us are blessed by Jesus Christ. You can't see my downfall. Why you think about this? I am building the same structure, the same design, the same color across the road. So that you get to know that because some of us, we want to have to transform our country. Instead of thinking about trying to destroy each other, Go to Ghana and see how Ghanaians love each other. Go to their gatherings and see how they support one another. This envy among Liberians is not only here. I live in the United States of America. The same nonsense we're doing here is the same thing they do in America. I went to open a travel agency in Providence, Rhode Island. The day I was opening a travel agency, the Liberian guy that I leased his store, he went to the white guy to tell the white man that I had no right to open a travel agency in America. May his soul rest in peace because he died. I rented the store from the man in the United States of America, in Providence, Rhode Island. We envy each other so much. It's the same thing. That's why go to the United States of America and see how other nationalists from different parts of Africa have how they have developed in our country. We just here in America bringing each other down. We say the worst things about each other in the United States of America.
So are you saying Liberians don't love each other? What you saying?
No, that's it. We hate each other. Look at the nonsense the guy right here with me. Why he has not posted the picture of that building's Mama Eid. There's another structure over there. It's owned by another Lebanese man. It was built. But it has to be demolished. But it's just after my building. And you go check right now, you go check. He might be somebody under 25 years old or somebody that can born. You hate me to that point? You think I'm not going over the world? You think I don't know how much my money would have made for me if I decided to have invested in America? But choose to come. I said, no, I'm doing my home. And you sit at home there, you write up all garbage about me? You think to go to school is easy? And when I'm going to school, I pay my own school fees. I supported myself. I didn't end me not one. I studied, I graduated with honors. And you see me, because you see me, I've succeeded today, you think I'm a silver platter? And it's not a silver platter, my brother. Because tomorrow you're going to share this to my children. I'm preparing my children to take over after me. You go and try to empower yourself. Try to educate yourself. If you destroy the one, doesn't mean to me nothing. I will build another one.
So we'll get my last question. Since the Chinese did it in the past, they were assessment.
Hey, I'm talking about the Chinese. The Chinese said less than a month ago.
Okay, then what did they say?
Nothing. They came. They said they commended me. You know there was a fence in front of this building.
Yes.
Because of the road, that's why we demolished the fence. You understand? There was a fence in front of the place. They demolished my gas station. On the highway, my gas station, it was part of the road. They paid me. They paid me $10,000 on the road, on the Robert C. Highway. I've lived on that side of the fence at $7,000. So you don't know, you wake up and joyride because you think, hello, I have the same gadgets. I could write all any kind of rubbish, but I'm not going to bring myself to the proprietor or the owners of GN News. That's my life. Every time you want to bring me down, God takes me to another level. We're not equal. Yeah. The GN News you got, I got plenty. I got for more than 10 to destroy you. But it's not my nature. I'm a Christian.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.